Say Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Kodash. You see that one, you see the apostles and elders of great multitude not rule well. Salutations to the came outside, they pushing the wood on truth and sincerity day in and day out. You say Shalom. Right, hey, just going to the scriptures. This is Matthew 24, verse 42. It says, watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come. Yes, so it know it. And you see, with this is to always keep your eyes open. You know, you're always watching and always on the lookout. You know, taking careful attention and taking heed and what is going on, around you, and what is going on in the world, right? Because you say, watch therefore, you know. Yes, you say, watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come. Yes, because we don't know. We don't know when Yahushua come. We don't know. Right? We don't know. So, but hey, you gotta always be on the lookout. At the end of the day, you don't want to be watching, and when the Lord do come, what you be caught doing? Right? What does you be doing? So it's you know, the something spirit, you know, it's always be on the watch. You know, always watching, you always in the news, you always seeing the apostles talk about that, you know, always watching the news, you know, even watching the sky, you know, keep on watching, because hey, it's there our salvation coming from the sky, right? Where Yahushua going to come from? Through the sky, right? With the chariots, right? You know, you always been on the lookout. So watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord will come. Here we don't know. And let's go to our next scripture here, Matthew 25, verse 13. Alright. It say, watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. But you know what? It's to always be on the watch, always be on the lookout. You're constantly keeping attention. You know, you're doing what you have to be doing, and watching, because what he set up is his men as watchmen, right? So being a watchman, you always have to be on the watch, right? You always have to be on the watch, right? You also have to give people the warning, because at the end of the day, if you're a watchman, you have to give the people warning. You warn them what is going to happen, because when the Lord coming, He ain't coming with no roses, He ain't coming with no pompex, He ain't coming with no cotton, right? He coming with fire to destroy this place. He coming with those chariots, right? To do what? To cause destruction, you know, to destroy the wicked of this place, right? And that includes you 2/3, right? So he said, watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. Nobody knows, but at the end of the day, you always be on the lookout, you always be on the watch, right? Right, you're always on that alert. You're on that alert mindset. Right, you're watching news. You keep on taking, because it has signs. That things you have to be looking out for. It has signs. You know, you keep on watching the news on the RFID chip, news on wars, right? So you're always on the watch. But again, it has jigs that just don't like to do that. Just don't like to watch news. News come like a real heavy thing for them. They don't want to be in that, you know. They don't want to be in that, but they'll go and watch something else. They'll go and watch some big sports, mania, something. But you know what? To watch something that can actually save the soul, they don't want to. So you say, watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come. So when they say watch therefore, why would it say that? Okay, you have to be watching. It say, but know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched, right? So if the good man didn't know when the thief coming, because we know the scriptures say, our Lord is coming like a thief in the night, right? So if this good man here didn't know this thief coming this time, he would have watched, right? It say, but notice that if the good man of this house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up, right? Yeah. So if he didn't know what time the thief coming, or what day the thief coming, he would have already know to prepare himself, and the house would not be broken up, broken into over and a pit, right? It said, therefore be ye also ready, For in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh. So you know to always, hey, the time or the day that you think the Lord is coming is the day he might come. Now again, you don't know, but the scripture saying that therefore be also ready. So you always have to be on the alert. That way, say taking heed. You know you're ready. You're ready. You're prepared. You don't know what day, but you're prepared for when it comes. Right? It said, therefore be also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh. So the hour that you think the Son of Man is coming, be prepared also for that hour. Right? Be prepared also for that hour. You might think in the Lord going to come on a day where a thing, you know, you can never tell. Right? It said, therefore be also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh. Right? So that hour that you think in the Lord is coming, or that time, that day, that's even put in your mindset that he might come that day. So you're always on the alert, you're always on the watch, right? You're always on that watch. Right? Because nobody know, not even angels know the time the Lord coming. Right? But hey, at the end of the day, you always have to keep on watching, you know. Always on the watch. Put on the scripture here, Luke 21, verse 36. Right? It's here. It says, watch ye therefore and pray always. And that's something you have to be doing too. You have to be praying always. You always, not much people like to pray. Not many people, hey, that day is good that many even praying for the day. You understand? Or weeks, months pass. There are people out there that ain't praying years. It says, watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. So hey, always be on the watch and always be praying. You know that hey, very important. You're on the lookout. You're a watchman. You be on the lookout and you pray. You always pray that you be found worthy to escape all these things. Because the things that are going to come here is heavy things. You know, plagues, destruction we talking about. So you basically want to escape these things. You always on the watch. You always on the righteous things. You always praying. You asking the Lord you asking the Lord to come out from this place. You asking the Lord to be worthy to be taken up on those chariots. You know, you be of that elect, to be of that number, and you're constantly praying, man. You're constantly fasting too. You know. So reading over, it said Luke 21 verse 36. It said, watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to accept all these things that shall come to pass. Right? Because at the end of the day, you want to be accounted worthy, so you can be taken up. That's why we do the things we do. You understand? Because we want to be taken up on those chariots, right? Doing the videos, going in the streets, you know, breaking down the scriptures, teaching people, you know, do anything that are righteous in the Lord's eyesight, right? Because we want to be found worthy, right? So account worthy to accept all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. So we want to be worthy to stand in front of Yahushua, right? To receive our crown. And that's something we the men go always tell about. We working towards that crown, right? We want to be given that crown from Yahushua, just as the scripture said. We want to be one of those men, like what it said in Ezra. So we working towards that. But our other men outside here, they basically base the life on the things that are going on here. You know, the soul of this place. They don't watch, they don't pray, you know, because they base themselves here on this canal, on this place here, this earth, right? They're not looking for the things to come. They're looking for the things here, right? But at the end of the day, these things, this place going to be destroyed. And at the end of the day, you're supposed to be keeping your eye open and being focused. You know, don't be scoffing that these scoffers are heavy judgment to come. You know, they ain't watching for the things. They ain't watching for the rewards, for the ICBMs. They ain't watching for these things. They're watching for when a man at GMS pop a video, so they can come and scoff and do some shit. You know, don't fall into that bracket, right? Don't fall into that, right? So, hey, again, to fall into that, always keep our eyes open, always be focused, you know, that tunnel vision, always watch and pray, right? right? Um, this is 1 Corinthians 16:13. It says, watch ye, stand fast in the faith. And that is a heavy thing too, to stand fast in the faith. And that's a real hard thing for men, for certain men, because the trying of your faith more precious than gold, right? So your faith will be tested, right? It says, watch ye, stand fast in the faith. And that we are supposed to do is to stand fast in the faith. And these things, the faith they have in your Bashami Oshai, At the end of the day, you're going to be tested. The scriptures talk about that. It's equate you like men and be strong, man. Because the things that go and come on this place, you have to be strong minded. You can't be no weak ass man outside here. At the end of the day, yeah, we will lose things, and we at the end of the day, we will lose hundreds of things. But that just way it is. But just be strong. At the end of the day, we have greater things to receive and greater things to come. Once you watch, pray and fast, and be strong. Hold on to what is good, and that is truth. And that is Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? Hey, and with that, we give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We sit down and the apostles and elders of great mercy and rule well, and salutations to the Akim, to the pushing the truth and sincerity, day in and day out. The hope of the elect, we say Shalom.